physically trapped.
Have to put them into a little library so people who can't really get books can also get the ones that
Wearing my XOK little Letterman right now. Finished XOK season 2 last night and it was amazing. Hey guys, it's Ems and welcome back to my reading room. Today we are going to be going to a state UIL competition for cheer. I am super excited to share this opportunity with y'all. I'm so excited to go to competition and it is up in Fort Worth, so we have a drive. I'm super excited. This is my first video of 2025, so I really hope y'all are excited too. Let's go to the school to get ready to leave for competition. So we practiced a bit and now we're on the bus heading to Fort Worth. We're gonna stop at a couple Buc-ee's, which I'm super excited for. I have all my stuff over here. I'm currently reading Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Heartless is not keeping my attention right now, so I'm actually gonna try Archer's Voice. I haven't started this one yet, so we're gonna see if I can get into it. We stopped at Buc-ee's earlier and I actually already ate all my food, but I got this cute little, what do you call this? Yogurt parfait. I ate that already. I got the cookies and cream fudge, which I actually really like it. Good morning, lovely people. My coffee actually just got here in the middle of me getting ready, so I'm doing my makeup. I'm fully dressed out, but I do need to do some other stuff to get ready. I am so excited for comp day. I went to bed so early last night and I'm literally ready to get on the floor. I need to finish my makeup, do some other stuff, do some pins, but I'm just excited to get my coffee right now. Back on the elevator, but I'm finished with my makeup and I am now going to get breakfast, and then I need to have all my bags in somebody's room for us to go practice later. Getting all this stuff done now because I woke up pretty early. Making good time. First thing I got is this bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit, and then I got a little muffin, and I might go back for more just after I eat this if I'm still hungry. So right now I have all my stuff packed. I have to go put it into my coach's room. Right now I'm actually making pins. On them I just like write little cute little things like good luck, what we're doing right now, you got this, all that kind of stuff. I go like put it on people's backpacks, which is super, super cute, and I love the like vibe of it. My bag is now in my coach's room. I got my bow, and now we're sitting down here letting everybody like who didn't get breakfast, and then I am going to keep writing on these little pins down here. We are now at the convention center. We're sitting in the holding spot. I need to put this little thing on my shoe, and I'm making more tags. We just got done competing. We're heading to get food now. I literally was crying my eyes out. Like, I can't believe it. This is my last competition. I am so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of the team too. I'll talk to y'all more about that later after we eat, but we're about to go eat and then come back, watch teams, go to awards, all that kind of stuff. I am now back at my hotel. This is not the hotel that I stayed at with the cheer team. I am staying here with family, and we are staying a couple extra nights because Saturday I'm going to watch my old cheer team compete, and I am so excited to go see them. But for the rest of this little part of the video, it is going to be book related. I am about to go to a Half Price Books, which is something that I am obsessed with. If you've seen my channel, you probably know that I am collecting Half Price Books, and since we are in Fort Worth, I am hoping to just collect a couple. Same with tomorrow in Dallas. I'm hoping to collect a couple bookstores around the Dallas and Fort Worth area. I am, again, so proud of the team. We did not end up making it to the next round, but I think we did really well, and we got to see our corrections and our score sheets, and I am very proud of us. I am so grateful that I got to be on this team this year, and I'm very sad that I'm a senior and that it's my last year, but I don't want to cry. I'm so happy that I got to do this with the team that I got to do it with. I am so excited to go watch my old team on Saturday. They are so good, and like they're just like an even higher division, so I'm very excited to see what the routine looks like. These past 2 days were not really film days. Like, I was practicing for cheer, doing a bunch of stuff with the cheer team. Like, I wasn't really recording that, but the rest of this video will end up being more recording because I am going to bookstores, going to watch other teams. I am not competing anymore. I'm done competing, so now I'm going to be able to just kind of hang around and vlog for y'all. I'm hoping y'all enjoyed this part of the video, and I hope that y'all got a little interest out of the competition part, and I'm very proud of our team. So I love you guys if you're watching this. Y'all are great. It's on to basketball season, and then I'm done with school cheer. Done with high school cheer. We'll get into some other cheer stuff later. While I was there, I ended up going to check out the UCA, NCA, all the staff stuff. I've been looking to do staff my summers, so I am hoping to try out for that and see how that goes, but that's a little bit farther down the road. I'm gonna get the emails for that soon. I'm gonna unpack my stuff, change out of this uniform, and maybe go to a Half Price Books.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
We just got done at Half Price Books, and now we are going into Target because I love to just check out at Target.
What the dog doing?
I read So You Swear. I need to read Promise Me Not. Good morning, lovely people. It is about 9 a.m. I woke up at like 6, and I've just been getting ready and talking with my mom this like whole time. So we are about to head to Blush Bookstore in Dallas. I love romance books, so I'm super excited to try out a romance-only bookstore. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, but I just want to like try out the experience. I'm wearing my XO Kitty little Letterman right now. Finished XO Kitty season 2 last night, and it was amazing. I was obsessed with it. I'm watching so many edits right now, so let's pack up and head out. So we got to the Blush bookstore a little early, and we started like looking around the Bishop Art District, and we found a couple other bookstores that we might run into while we're here. But first we're going into Blush because it is now open.
What the dog doing?
just got done at Blush and I got this cute little bag. I'll give y'all a haul of all the books I get later, but now we're going into Who's Books. It took us a little bit, but we are now at the Half Price Books flagship store, which is like huge, and I am so ready to just go scavenge this place because I am going to look at all these books. It is like so big, so let's go in. No idea where to start, so I think I'm gonna try and find the young adult section because I have no clue where I am.
What the dog doing?
This series, but I need Guild, right? Is that the first one? I think so. Again, guys, today is the day I'm going to support the Mustangs. Super excited to go watch all the 6A teams. This is like the biggest division we have, so I am going to watch literally every single one of them. Right now, we are about to head out. I'm probably gonna get some coffee and go pack the car because we need to put all of our stuff into the car. But let's go watch some 6A teams.
See, I'm losing on my focus. If you choosing on my chosen, cruising in this.
We just got done watching the first half of the 6A teams. Like, it was 6A D1 and 6A D2, and now it's gonna be 6A just D1. But I am loving it so far. I love seeing the big teams and just how like sharp and like genuine they are, because like you literally have to like try to be on those teams, you know, they're huge. So I love watching it. I've been pinning people. I have one more pin left. We're on a lunch break right now, so I'm just wandering and I'm gonna try and pin some people, so let's go pin. I just walked all the way to the arena and I got stuck in a sea of people who were trying to leave because the 5As just got done with like their final stuff, and I literally was like trapped for minutes. So I'm glad I took my little walk, but I was like physically trapped. So I'm back in the hall now and we're gonna walk around a little bit in here.
Friends give me dirty looks because they know I like.
Okay guys, we are actually in the car now. We just got done watching all of the cheer girls. I said hey to all of them and talked to them a bunch, tagged all of them with my little clips. We are now at a Half Price Books because I wanted to check a couple more out before we leave Fort Worth. So let's go to Half Price.
100 with you, yeah, they know I'm not. Give it 25, not a whole lot. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
We are now at another Half Price Books. So let's check this one out. It's actually really cutie. I like the outside of it.
me? Can you focus on me?
This book on Libby, and I had no clue it was this big. It took me like 2 days to read. That's literally insane.
Baby, can you focus on me?
It is now Monday, and I'm going to give y'all a little rundown why. So on Saturday, after we went to the last Half Price Books, I started watching the cheer stuff on my iPad, just kind of finishing up watching the award show. And then I fell asleep. We got home, and I opened up my phone, and TikTok was banned. And I was like, what? I use CapCut to edit my YouTube videos. CapCut is now also banned. So I don't have this footage on my phone, and I don't know how to get to the footage of everything I was videoing while we were in Dallas. So I'm very angry. I go back to sleep. Sunday I wake up, it's literally 1 p.m. I slept all day, and I wake up and TikTok is unbanned. It was banned for the entire time I was sleeping. And I was like, okay, that means CapCut should be no. CapCut is still banned. So my videos are gone, and I can't get to this stuff. So I just quit. I don't video. I don't vlog for the rest of the day. I sleep all of Sunday, and I wake up this morning, and I figure out a way to get my video back. So I have the video back. I don't know if it's going to be able to be posted, but I have the video back. It's a school holiday today, and I don't have to do anything. And tomorrow, school got canceled because apparently it's supposed to snow tonight. I don't live in a place where it snows often, so we're immediately closing the school down. Because it's Monday and I don't have anything else to do, I'm going to just keep going with this cute little video. I'm going to give y'all a haul of what I got at all the half-price books and bookstores. We're also going to go put some books in some little libraries before the freeze. I'm going to give y'all a haul of all the books that I got while I was in Dallas and Fort Worth. First, we're going to start with the books that I haven't read yet that I'm going to read. The first one is Promise Me Not by Megan Brandy. This is the second book after Say You Swear. It actually came out in October, I think, so I have no clue what it's about other than the fact that it's about Ari's brother. I finished Say You Swear sometime in January. I'm very excited to get into this one. The next book is Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. This is the third book after When in Rome and Practice Makes Perfect. I love Sarah Adams' writing, and I'm so excited to get into the next book in the When in Rome series. This one is about Emily. She's a teacher, and now she's also an author. So we'll see. I'm very excited. I feel like this one is going to be fast-paced. It's going to be super cute, and maybe after all these heartbreaking books I'm in the middle of, this will be a good palate cleanser because Sarah Adams always is. As y'all can tell, I lost a lot of my books in 2024, so now I'm going to be kind of trying to get some of them back. Not all of them, but some of the ones that I had a big collection of, I am trying to get back. So next is just the Summer I Turned Pretty books. I re-got the Summer I Turned Pretty's old edition and It's Not Summer Without You old edition. These two I had already, but I am re-getting. Will Always Have Summer, and then my collection will be back to normal. I also had to get the Summer I Turned Pretty and the It's Not Summer Without You. These editions, I actually already have Will Always Have Summer. Yeah, I have Will Always Have Summer up there, but I am re-finishing my Jenny Han collection because I had a very big one before. Then another couple books that I already had that I'm re-getting is The Inheritance Game. I got the first two. I'm still trying to find the Final Gambit in paperback. It is mostly hardback at Half Price Books, but I did get these two. I love the Hawthorne Legacy, and I love the Inheritance Games. I love Abrams in general, so I just needed to get these ones back as well. Then I got The Wicked King because I have The Cruel Prince and I have The Queen of Nothing, but for some reason I didn't have The Wicked King, so I do have The Wicked King back now, and I'm very excited to have the full Cruel Prince trilogy on my shelf since I have read that one. Now we're in books that I haven't had on my shelf yet, but I have read. This is Carvel. I have the first Carvel trilogy book. I need to get Finale and Legendary, but I'm so excited to have Carvel on my shelf. I just found a good, still nice copy of it at Half Price Books, and I love Stephanie Garber, so I have Once Upon a Broken Heart, Ballad of Never After. I'm waiting for a paperback edition of The Curse for True Love, and then I have Spectacular over here, so I was I need the rest of her books now that I've read them. The third Trials of Apollo book, The Running Maze. I have been looking for these everywhere. I read these from the library as well. I have the first two, but I don't have the third, fourth, and fifth. Now I have the third. I am looking for these everywhere, but there is no Half Price Books that has all the copies, so these are a slow buy. You couldn't tell, I think I'm getting sick. My nose is absolutely torn to pieces. When we were at Who's Books in Dallas, I actually got the P.S. I Still Love You. I have this one already, but it was a nonprofit book buy, and it was tax-free and stuff. So we bought this book for the nonprofit, and I'm actually gonna go put it into a little library because the nonprofit was to help readers, and I think putting little books like this into the little library is awesome. We're actually gonna go do that soon. that was the haul of all the books that I got while I was out in Dallas. We're actually about to put up another bookshelf, so maybe I'll video that as well. Then we're gonna go put some little library books out. It might be in that order, it might not be in that order, but I was so happy and so grateful that I got to go to all these bookstores, and I'm so grateful that I can even replace the books that I lost. So I am very, very grateful and cannot wait to do more book stuff with y'all this year. Let's go do some other book stuff. Out of all these books that I've been wanting to put in the little library, I might actually keep this copy of A Titan's Curse just because I've been getting more and more Percy Jackson stuff, and I feel like I would want this later. So I'm going to keep it for now. And if I don't want it later, then I'm going to put it into a little library. And then the rest of these, like One Last Stop, I've never really had an interest in. 99 Days, I read it and I didn't really like it. The Boyfriend Goal, I read it and I didn't really like it. And then the rest of these are just books that I haven't read but have ended up with. Jenny Han copies that I am going to put into a little library so people can also enjoy these books because I love them so much and I love to put them into a little library so people who can't really get books can also get the ones that I enjoy. So I put books into this one last time and they're actually still here, so we're just gonna throw one book into this one and hopefully we find another place with more little libraries. So we're at our next little library and this one is literally full, so I'm gonna see if I can put a couple books into it. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's just slide a couple in. Celia Fairchild, and then I put One Last Stop. So those will be what I put in here. We're at our next one and this one is actually less full. So it looks like they have more adult books in here, so I'm gonna put some of my more adult books in this one. I'm not sure if this is considered an adult book, but I'm gonna put One Italian Summer. I could put the rest of them in here, but I think we have one more we wanna go to, so I'm gonna put the rest there. There is a ton of books in here, nothing that I want, but I'm going to leave Royals, It's Not Summer Without You, and P.S. I Still Love You. I am back home now, and the last thing I'm going to do, book related in this video, is putting my shelves together and then redoing my bookshelves. I'm not going to make a big bookshelf video this year. I'll probably do another one next year, but we're just going to put them together and fill it out a bit.
See, I'm losing on my focus. You choosing on my chosen. Cruising in this cold Benz. So I'm picking up your friends. Give me dirty looks, cause they know a lot. 100 with you, yeah, they know I'm not. Give it 25, not a whole lot. Can you focus on me?
Okay, for now, this is how the shelves look. It is definitely not as full as it used to be, but I do have most of my Jenny Han books back. I need 2 more to have that collection back to normal. And then these are the books that I haven't read yet, my TBR, just some books that I've gotten along the way. All my Anna Huang is down here now because she actually needed her own shelf. It was full to the brim. Then this is just gonna be like random books because I'm getting Onyx Storm soon, so that'll be there. Finishing Kingdom of the Feared, getting the rest of my Jennifer Lynn Barnes books. Then down here I just have my Percy Jackson series. I have just one edition, or actually I have 3 editions of The Titan's Curse. One is graphic novel, one is the old covers, and then I just have like the group covers. Then I have my Heroes of Olympus books. I need the rest of the Trials of Apollo, Magnus Chase. Then when the next Nico book comes out, I'll have that like full. Here is just like fantasy. Obviously it's kind of just like into this whole corner, but I'm definitely reading a lot more fantasy lately, so this will probably get full soon. Then I have my romance books. I lost like a lot of my romance books, so these are just some of the ones that have ended up back on my shelf, except for my Catherine Center ones. Those have stayed with me. There are 2 autographed ones and then The Bodyguard, so those have been here and stayed with me, which I absolutely love those books, so it was actually kind of fun to have a place to like show them off. That stayed were my Anna Huang, my Lauren Asher, and my Elsie Silver. So I have all of my Elsie Silver books, just these ones, and then I need the last 2 of those editions, the Full Start and the Front Runner. And I also have Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Ooh, my hand's making it blurry. I have Done and Dusted series, the Rebel Blue Ranch series, and then I have Unbearable by Anna J over there. When her next book comes out, that'll be there. Then I have all my Lauren Asher books over here, and then hockey, sports, romance, and then beach read, because it just kind of got like a bit messy. But once I get a lot more of my books back or start reading new books, this will be full again, which I'm actually very happy with how the like corner turned out. So that is gonna be all for my first vlog of 2025. I really hope y'all like this first vlog of the new year. I am so happy I got to take y'all along with me. I'm really hoping that the format of this video works out because I have no clue what I'm going to be editing it on. Thank you guys so much again for always coming back to check on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out all my social medias. I am on all platforms right now, but TikTok we are iffy about. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. See you later.
Doesn't make sense now.